need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father. And it's built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. And here, the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
listening.
Hey,
What do you need?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Yeah?
Cops coming in.
Excuse me.
Do some trading?
Sure, let's take a look.
Great.
I hope you find your son. I should have done more.
Hey,
Ahead. I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
heads up.
I'm all ears.
Heads up.
I'll see what I can do. If I got it.
I'll try to make myself useful. You know what? What's to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself? Huh?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Hi.
I'm sure I have something you need.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Great.
Huh?
Hey there.
Can I get you a drink?
I'll take a look, sure.
Let me know what you'd like. Easy
Hey.
living, this
I'm
ain't.
sure
Sure, I've got something you need.
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Got work to do.
Excuse me.
Can't talk now.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
I'll take a look, sure.
Let me know what you'd like.
I can Patch you up if you need it. For a
I
small
think I've
fee,
got
of
something
course.
in your size.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
Yeah?
I can barely tell. Close apart.
back hurts, my feet hurt. Everything hurts.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to
Excuse
spy
me.
on me.
Looking to buy?
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
Uranium Rock, a song about people getting rich by finding uranium. That worked out real well for all of us. I'm joking, just joking. It went poorly.
If you're looking for ammo, I may have something you can use.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I got.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Excuse me.
What can I get you?
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got. Not many doctors around these days.
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
That was it?
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there. Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble. If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Let's see what I can spare. Yes.
This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner? There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Oh, God! You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill. Eyes. Peeled, everyone.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner? There's no time. Look to the fog. They're... coming.
Helpers! Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Radio! Fire at will!
Hey.
Don't go down easy!
something?
This ain't a drill! Eyes peeled, everyone!
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner? There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will! Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Anglers!
Rally! Defend the hole! Leave my docks alone! Clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate!
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. And for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like. I'm
done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman. I'm the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, besides Captain Avery.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
I'll take a pass.
If the bleeding harborman won't lift a finger. Too much to hope a mainlander would. Fair journeys to you, though.
Only Alan's got enough backbone to stand up to the children.
The hull needs mending. You know, it just don't build itself. I need proper wood, steel, nails, the like.
Nobody asked you to cobble together that stupid wall. You want yourself commodities? You know how to get them. Caps.
That stupid wall is the only thing that kept you stowaways alive.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends,
Mainlander?
I'm your man.
What kept us safe was Harborman and the firepower I sold.
Shop's got it.
Want supplies? I'll tell you what. Apply that big old brain of yours to dealing with the real threat. Those children of Adam whack jobs.
Haven't you fouled that?
You want a bite? Need a Mitch or I can take your order.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
I'm not some no-name mainlander. I'm tough enough for your little island.
Sling a bit of lead on the hull, and now you think you're ready to walk in the fog, do you? Things you'll see inland make that look like a Sunday stroll.
Not all mainlanders have fully functional power armor, though.
On that account, you'd be right, fine. I could get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like, and then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Myra lurks out there.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then. Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. Bit of a hike. You might want to take this for a road. Face foul as sin, but it'll help.
Mariner says the fog's a lot.
We need to move through the mainland. Old mountain trail where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in comedy. Mainlanders think a dose of runaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper far argument out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. There's something in your brain. Wrapper on me.
What was the... Look sharp! Sorry, folks. Won't be chewing on us.
Here's the mountain trail. Stick across it. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with. Count the ammo and see what's left. You like them puppies? Still got a ways to go. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than you and me, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. There's someone or something else. Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. Ones in these parts is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good. Maybe you don't see too many of them.
more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rat-worshipping lunatic, that's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those, too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
On second thought, I'm good.
So be it. But I would be mindful where you step. After all, you are in Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move.